Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about Camarilla levels. Now you may wonder what are Camarilla levels. You have various indicators like RSI, Bollinger Band, ADX, stochastics, etc. All these indicators which are there, whatever you have learned, they are based on the price of the script, and they change dynamically as the price changes. So if you are plotting a 5-minute chart, in the 5-minute chart, as the price changes, the RSI will change, or the Bollinger Band will change, and so on. So basically they are trailing indicators, and they are dependent on the current price, whereas Camarilla levels are forward looking or forward looking indicators which tell you what you can do or what you should do when these levels are reached, and these levels are available to you one day in advance if you are looking for daily Camarilla levels, right? So you will get many levels from this Camarilla levels, and from those levels you can do your trading. Please note that this is a educational video and purely for the purpose of education. All the losses and profits which you get are your own, and I have nothing to do with them. So please take it with a pinch of salt, and please consult your financial advisor before taking any trading decisions. Okay, now let us see in details. Now what are Camarilla levels? I will make use of ChatGPT and find out what they are. Now I asked ChatGPT what are Camarilla levels. Now ChatGPT is saying that Camarilla levels are a set of support and resistance levels used in technical analysis to help traders and investors identify potential price reversal points in financial markets, particularly in intraday trading. These levels were developed by Nick Stott in the 1980s and are calculated on the and are calculated based on the previous day's high, low and close prices. There are several Camarilla levels. Now here he is saying H5 and L5. There is H6 and L5 also. H5 and L5 are the highest and the lowest levels, and are considered to be the strongest level of support and resistance. So H5 is the strongest resistance level, and L5 is the strongest support level. Similarly, you have H4 and L4. These are next significant levels. Price will react around them. Then you have H3 and L3. These levels are considered moderate support levels and resistance levels. And you have H2 and L2. These are the least significant levels, but can still act as minor support and resistances. So here they are saying, ChatGPT is saying there are 5 levels, H5, L5, H4, L4, H3, L3, H2, L2. H1, L1, they are not significant. Least significant is H2 and L2. Now traders make use of these Camarilla levels to make trading decisions. Now we'll see that little later how to make use of these levels. First thing, we have to find out how to get these Camarilla levels, right? Now Camarilla levels you can get from some apps, mobile apps. Let me go to the Play Store, and in the Play Store we'll find one app which gives you good which is a good app for Camarilla levels. So I am on Play Store right now, and I have typed Camarilla. Now when I typed Camarilla, I got some apps below. The first one is Camarilla Pivot and CPR. So this is by TechSite, and this is the one we will choose. So when you tap on this, what you will get is the detail about that. Now you have to download that in your mobile. I have already downloaded it. This app you have to download, then you have to download it, and then you will be able to get the Camarilla pivot levels. Okay, you can also get CPR levels also in that app. So since I have already downloaded it, I'll open it. Now see, I have opened the Camarilla levels app. Now in this you will find that you can get Camarilla pivot levels for indices and for stocks also. Now for Nifty 50, the first thing which you see at the top is Nifty 50. Now if I tell it to get the data, you don't have to type anything. It will get the data, and when I tap on that, I got the data for the previous day, that is Friday 18th August. Closing was closing levels, 18th August levels are there. The highest level is given 19373.8. Lowest level on the low of that day was 19253.6, and close was 19310. So this app will calculate the CPR levels, and it will also calculate the Camarilla levels. Now there are 6 levels shown here above the close, and 6 levels shown below the close. Now ChatGPT was saying H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6, but you can also say it R1, R2, R3, R4, R5, R6. ChatGPT was saying L1, L2, L3, L4, L5, L6, but you can also say S1, S2, S3, S4, S5, S6. S stands for support and R stands for resistance, right? So the closing price on 18th of August was 19,310.15. Now S1, S2, S3 levels are all the 6 levels are shown below, and 6 levels are shown above. Same way you can get the levels for other indices also. So let me see whether we can get it for Bank Nifty. When I tapped on that arrow besides Nifty 50, I got Bank Nifty, Nifty Auto, Nifty IT, Nifty Financial Services, and so on. So suppose I tap on Bank Nifty. Now, and when I say get data, it will get the high-low close of Bank Nifty on 18th August. So you are getting the CPR levels, and these are the CPR levels for not of 18 for 18, but the high-low close are of 18. But this is Friday 18th. But the CPR values and the Camarilla level values, they will be for the next trading day, that is Monday 21st of August 2023. Okay, so the Camarilla levels and all these levels which are there, you can get for the next working day, and preferably you have to get these levels in the evening of after trading hours for the next day. If you want the Camarilla levels, you have to find these levels or use this app after closing, preferably late in the evening around 9 a.m. or 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. or in the early morning of the trading day. That is when you want to trade, on that morning you can get these Camarilla levels. So you can get the Camarilla levels for stocks also. When I press on stocks, so see it's showing in fee. I can get any stock which you want. You can type in and you will get the, suppose you want it for L&TFH, you tap on that and get data. You will get the high-low close of that particular stock. Okay, you will get the Camarilla levels and the CPR levels for that stock. Right. So this is how you will get the Camarilla levels. Now how to use this? Now let us go back to the indices and let us see the Nifty 50, that is the Nifty index, what is the Camarilla levels and how to use them. Okay, so now let us go to the levels. You are seeing here R1, R2, R3, R4, R5, R6. Suppose on Monday the 21st August, that is the next working day, Nifty opens above R4, near about R4 or just above R4. If it is opening above R4 or it reaches that level, not necessarily opening, it can during the course of the day, if it goes above R4, that is if it goes above 19376.26, then you can go long. That is, there should be a bullish candle. You have to use a 5-minute chart or a 3-minute chart or a 10-minute chart, whatever chart you are using you can use, and you should get a bullish candle. This is for intraday, so you have to use preferably 5-minute chart or 10-minute chart or 3-minute chart or a 15-minute chart. So once you get a bullish candle which is occurring above or near about that R4 level, then it is obvious that the Nifty is bullish. If it is you are getting a candle close above R4, then it's a long break. It's a long break means it can go up, and then it can go up to R5. Now if the distance between R4 and R5 is very large, then it may reverse from the midpoint of R4 and R5. Otherwise, and if the trend is strong, it can go up to R4, R5 also. And if it is very strong, then it can go up to R6 also. So your target 1 will be R5, which is 19430, and target 2 will be 19494, which is the target 2. Okay. So this is one way of trading when the Nifty is above the R1 and R2 and R3 levels. Now suppose Nifty is above R3, then you get a bearish candle. Okay, you get a bearish candle near about R3. Now when you get a bearish candle near about R3, R3 is 19343. So it is shown here. Go short. If you go short, your stop loss will be the R4 level. And earlier, if you had gone long at 19376, that is the R4 level, your stop loss would have been R3 level. And targets, I told you, R5 and R6. But if you are going short at 19343 because of a bearish candle near R3, then your targets will be R2, R1, S1, S2, S3. So it can come down from R3 to S3 also. It can come down from R2. It can come down to R2, R1, and so on. So it is a bearish signal, and you can mostly it comes down to the R3 level if you are going short from. Mostly it comes down to S3 level if it is breaking the R3 levels on the downside. Okay. So this is as far as the R3 levels and R4 levels are concerned. But if you consider the lower side, that is if Nifty is down, comes down and goes below R4, you get a bearish candle at R4. Not R4, sorry, S4. You get a bearish candle at S4, which is 19244. Then it is a short break. It's a short break means that it is going to go down. And till where it will go down? It will go down till target 1, which is S5, and target 2, which is S6. Okay, of course you can combine with any other method which you are using for trading. So these Camarilla levels are just one more way of confirming your method, whatever you are using. Or as a standalone also you can use Camarilla levels. But you have to follow the stop losses properly. Otherwise, if you don't follow stop losses, you'll have big losses, right? So if it is going below S4, then you have to go short with the stop loss of S3. Okay, so if the S4 is 19244, if you are going short at 19244, Nifty can go down to 19189. It can go down to 19126. If you are taking multiple lots, you can square some of the lots between S4 and S5, have midpoint between them. Okay, or if you are feeling that if your analysis is that the strength is strong, the trend is downtrend, the downward trend is strong, then you can wait till S5 or till S6. Okay, so this is how you will make use of the Camarilla levels. In fact, as you scroll down, they will tell you, the app will tell you, buy about this 19277. What is 19277? 19277 is S3. Buy about this, target 1 is 19321. What is 19321? Is R1. So from S3 to R1 is the target 1. Target 1 is 19321. Target 2 is 19332. Target 3 is 19343. Stop loss also they are given. Okay, if it is breaking the R3 level, uh, towards from R4, go short or sell. So sell below 19343 and target 1 is 19299, 19289, 288 and so on. Target 2, target 3 and so on. Stop loss is given at that. So at 19343 if you get a bearish candle, you can sell. Similarly, if it is going above 19376, you buy. Target will be 19330, 19494. Stop loss is 19343. Similarly, if the price breaks below S4 level, it will from towards price breaks the S4 level towards from S3, go down break levels. Go for down break levels. So sell below 19244. Target is 19189, 19126 and so on. Okay, so you just have to get the Camarilla levels and then look down what they are saying, what to do. Buy above this, stop loss this, sell below this, stop loss this, buy above this, stop loss this and so on, right? So this is all about Camarilla levels. I hope you found this. You can also use this for weekly levels also. Okay, weekly Camarilla levels also you can do. Instead of but weekly levels you will not get it from the app. You have to type in the high value for the week, low value for the week and close value for the week, and you will get the Camarilla levels for the whole of the week. Weekly levels are more significant, and if you are a positional player, you make use of weekly levels. If you are intraday player, you make use of daily levels. Daily levels you get it automatically in the app. Okay, so I hope you understood, and if you have not understood, see the video again, make use of the app and try to learn from the app, right? Okay, all the best. Keep trading, keep making profit, keep subscribing to my channel if you have not subscribed, and keep like and give your comments how you like the video and so on. Thank you very much.